Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're doing another brew review episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, you know how we do. So let's get to it, shall we? Today's brew review is another Sierra Nevada. Family owned and operated and argued over. Can conditioned. Don't know what that means. Didn't get any information on it. So this is a pale ale, handcrafted, 12 fluid ounces, Sierra Nevada Brewing Company, Chico, California, and Mills River, North Carolina. That's a heck of a split. So I bought this at my local HEB for $1.99 on the singles end cap. Don't need the government stuff there. Oh, I don't have a thing. I gotta wipe it. Always wipe your cans, regardless of how you drink them. And let's crack it. Yeah. So if you're new to the channel, when I do my brew reviews, I do a one and done deal, if you will. I try and find singles. Sometimes I have to go for a 6-pack, and then eventually in the end, I just have to break down and get a 6-pack. I'm going to say variety pack, then a 6-pack. The Yuengling Black and Tan, I had to break down and get a 12. They do come in 12-ounce cans as well as bottles, but to get the bottles, a 6-pack of bottles, I'd have to go all the way to the north rim of San Antonio to my not so local Total Wine and More. Look at that head, beautiful. That's a beautiful brew. So they claim they use whole cone Cascade hops. Didn't get a whole lot of information on this one, I'll be honest with you. I did get an IBU rating of 38. For all my calorie counting carb conscious connoisseurs, 175 calories. Okay. Carbs is coming in at 14.3 grams. So with those numbers, I'm expecting something good, but it's still kind of heavy-handed. Anyways, I paid, like you saw, I paid $2.15 out the door from my local HEB at a 5.6% alcohol by volume. Let's go ahead and let's get it on the nose. Well, take a good look at it. The head dissipated not as quick as most, but didn't stick around as most of the other ones. It's got a very slight, actually more than a slight almond sort of tinge color to it. Slightly oily. Very nice. Got a nice deep amber color. On the nose, I'm getting pine, citrus, sort of a light caramel. It's got that sort of like deep, rich, oily maltness to it. Not too bad. Definitely got into some IPAs. Let's go ahead and get it on the palate. Interesting. Piney. Malty. A twinge of citrus. Almost everything we're getting on the nosing. It's on the palate. A little bit crisp, a little bit dry. I like that. I like that. Thing about Sierra Nevada, I think they have two different variety packs that I've seen. Problem is, everything I've had so far is split between those two variety packs. But I would say I don't think there was maybe one offering from Sierra Nevada that I think I didn't care much for, but everything else was pretty nice. So I got to be burpy already. I would say the palating is a little more complex and considerably better than the nosing. Like I said, on that nose, I probably got like 2, maybe 3 distinctive characters, but the palate, there's like 5, 6 more different things, and everything is slightly robust, turned up a notch or 2. It's got a nice palate. What's the finish like? Slightly dry on the top of the tongue, towards the back of the tongue. The cheeks and jowls, where the way the tongue meets the cheek, kind of whips up a little frothy creaminess. You do get a little bit of dry, piney hopness towards the front of the tongue on the very back end. Kind of an interesting finish, actually. I like it. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to the channel as of yet, go ahead and do so while you're there. That way all this content and videos and whatnot comes to you as soon as I release it. The channel kind of took a little bit of a a little bit of a turn. You know, life, you know, gets in the way of things. So I've been taking some time off here and there, letting the backlog of videos burn up, trying to get current as possible. The bar situation has been put on hold. I need the space for, well, somebody else needs the space for a little while. So yeah, that's that. Considering getting out and away from the house and doing some stuff outside, out and about. Still haven't got any plans for brewery visits. I do need to get on top of that, but it's just, you know, during the summertime when it's the hottest, that's when I'm needed the most. I didn't think that one through. But anywho, there it is. Oh boy. Let's put a score on it, shall we? As I sit here jibber jabbering, a little bit of dryness kicked up on the palate. Not horrible, just kind of turned up from what it was a minute ago. That's actually nice. If you're interested in IPAs and you think most of them are too heavy-handed with the hops and stuff like that, that it's just a little too drying, a little too cotton mouth, and you just don't like that heavy-handedness that it has, try something like this. It's much more on the lighter side. My score on this is going to be a... You know what? Solid 4 out of 5. I'm going to give it a solid 4 out of 5. The nose, like I said, the nose, it's fine. It's fine. But the palate's where it's at. Palate is really where it's at. Now, the finish comes in just behind the palating and does pretty well. It's got a pretty good thing. I mean, I don't know if I'd pair this with much. This is something I would say definitely enjoy your first one by itself. Really understand what it's giving you, and it's really delectable. Yeah, my fair price, I think it's underpriced actually. But I think that because it's a single, it's $2.15, but in a 6-pack or variety pack, you're probably paying less than $2 a can. I'd pay $3 for this can. I think it's that good. I don't say that very much to grossly overshoot it by what I paid for it. That's a rarity. But hey, I think it's worth it. I mean, if it's only $3 for a good experience such as that, might lead you into something that, hey, have a couple extra around. Now, if I can find, if I can just find a variety pack to split, I'd be set. Anywho, would I buy this again? You already know I would. Anywho, there it is. In the comment section, I'd like to know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? Have you had a Sierra Nevada Pale Ale? Which ones have you had? If you had some, let's talk about it in the comment section. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Have a dang good one. I'm on it.